Goedenavond. Ze noemen mij ook wel Mr. TikTok. You know TikTok. Door de week zit ik op een bus. Rij ik. Dat kan je wel zien, hè? De bus. De bus. Oké. Stress him out. Relax himself. Be always busy with the things that I like to do. People think I'll be crazy. I'll be mad. But if you know me better, you know that I don't be crazy. Ay, 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 ay. What is crazy? Eh? What is crazy? That's the question for today. What's crazy? If you don't be crazy, you don't be normal. If you don't be normal, you don't be crazy. What is it? What are we searching for in life? Why are we always running and running and running and do so many things? Eh? And the things is always that another person knows us better. You know that people, when you talk with people and you heard that conversation and then you're thinking by yourself, he knows better. I don't want to talk to him. Why I don't want to talk to him? He always knows us better. You know that people, when you're in a group and people talking and you listen and you say nothing, then you hear things, then you hear things that you ask yourself the question, why where is this going over? What is this? What is this? What is this for kind of conversation that we got here together? Huh? And then you forget one thing when you talk in that conversation too. You don't give a fuck about that whole conversation. No, no. Only you give a fuck when you say nothing and you heard the conversation from people. Then you ask yourself, what he say? What he said? What he said? What he said? But we be a human being. And all that kind of human being, what we are talking in a conversation. But there's always one person when you be with a lot of people around you or together, that one person say not so much. Say not too much. Or say nothing. I'm a person, I'm a speaker. I'm a speaker. I love to speak. What are you gonna do when you was president? Tell me, what are you gonna do when you was president? What's the first thing what you're gonna do when you be president? When you rule and land, what are you gonna do? You're gonna give yourself more money? You're buying big house? You buy an airplane? You're gonna help other people who have nothing? What are you gonna do when you be president? Somebody knocking on your door and say to you, listen, today you be president. Only for one day. What are you gonna do when you be president for one day? What are you gonna do? You can say anything and people have to do anything. You be the boss. You be the big boss for one day. Huh? Okay, let I look into myself. Yeah? What I'm gonna do when I be president for one day. Yeah? Whoa, I'll be president for one day. You know what I'm gonna say when I be president for one day? I'm gonna say to all the people what's smoking weed, I'm gonna say today you don't have to pay for your weed. It's a free day for everybody. Can go into the grocery, get weed free. One day. Go one day. Okay. What do you think? That I'm gonna do that when I be president for one day? You think that I'm gonna do that, or I gonna do that? No, of course I'm gonna do that. Of course, I'm not gonna do that when I be president. No. You know what I'm gonna do when I be president for one day? For one day, president. One day. I gotta do something that you don't thinking that I'm gonna do that, and you don't thinking that I have that idea to do that. Of course, I'm not never gonna do that. I don't be president for one day. I'm president. But when I be in president for one day, for one city, I say to everybody that all the cars, every car from the city, every car, every big car, small car, today nobody can drive. Nobody has to drive. There's no car on the street. It's a free day in one city, no car. Because everybody can walk on the street everywhere. There is no car driving. How the world, how the city gonna look when there is one day in the whole city, not a car driving. There is no car driving. Can you imagine how that city looks when no car driving? One day. I don't talk about the money what we lost for the big cars with everything inside. One day, no car. That's my day. That's my thing when I be president. Okay. If you have an idea what you're gonna do when you be president, if you know where you're gonna be when you be president for one day, write it or send it to me on my Facebook. Eh? Ricardo, Thewackyman, send it to me. What are you gonna do when you be president for one day? What are you gonna do when you be president from your city for one day? Thinking. Hey, that's the question for today.